Okay, from the video that we saw in YouTube together, we want to conclude some of our opinion. The first thing is people mindset. We must separate things that we can control and something we can't control. People's mindset is not something we can control. In the first place, people has a different background and environment. From this, we can separate that different environment will shape their own mindset. Like the speaker said, K-pop industry is not the parameter to people choose their standard to pick their partners of life. It's just an entertainment thing for now.
Even without K-pop beauty standard, there's still a lot of discrimination happened. So why K-pop industry got accused with this problem? There's a possibility. Maybe this K-pop industry have become a sporadic. At the same time, the community are wide open. That's the reason why K-pop industry easily got accused. As I mentioned before, without being K-pop, discrimination, pressure, insecurity will always exist, not just for women, also for guy. As speaker for side, beauty standards for each individuals are different. We can consider a lot of X factor create their mindset. So even some group of people are a K-pop fan, their beauty standard not always as the same as K-pop beauty standard. Love and accept yourself are the most common phrase that always being said, even it sometimes becomes toxic positivity. But this is truly a thing if mentioning about self-acceptance. While feminists or anyone want to accuse K-pop, well, they have a lot of talent inspiring at the same time. As the speaker said, Hwasa from Mamamoo have encouraged and inspiring a lot of K-pop, a lot of people, quote-unquote fans, because they're not qualified as K-pop beauty standard. She's thin and also she didn't have a slim body. She have a hourglass type of body. Also, the Mamamoo girl group itself encourage the feminism.
I believe the feminist communities also not consider about K-pop thing in that heavy way as beauty standard or something. We can see most of the feminist communities are busy become an independent woman and try to prove gender equality at the same time. And we can see in K-pop industry is actually not talking about gender because this each boy band and girl band, for example, not fight each other to prove the gender because they have their own stage, they have their own fans, they have their people who interact with them. Even though if this feminist insecure about beauty standard, I'm pretty sure they're not blame K-pop standard. We live in Indonesia, who has a different geography with Korea. In Korea, they live in one island. In Indonesia, we can see there's a different island, different beauty standard. For example, in Papua, more sharp teeth will make the girl look prettier. And also in Borneo, we can see the longest whole ear more like make them look prettier. We can see from this, Korean culture is not define everything beauty standard in here. It's not give some that big effect. So we can say that this Korean culture doesn't define beauty standard because they're just an entertainment in this era. Maybe for the next few years, it will change, become a Western or maybe Indonesian as a culture of beauty standard.
In conclusion, based on every point we've mentioned, even K-pop have a negativity, it still have a lot of positivity. And this based on individual's mindset. Whatever the problem is, the beauty standard, the conspiracy or anything, we need to keep it in mind that K-pop are just an industry. As long as they got the popularity, they got a lot of income, that's it.
Thank you.